Thank you, Chair. Am I audible? General, 368 million spent on a one-day shutdown. Do you realize how many vehicles and printers and cell phones that money could have bought for police stations in vulnerable communities? How do you justify 368 million? What was the risk grading of the shutdown? And how long did it take you to approve this? That's my one question. My second question, you also have the January 8th state that was held earlier this year in Western Cape. General Sibia came here and he told us that the entire SAPS top brass descended on the Western Cape. And he told this committee is normal practice. It happens every year. Now I want to ask you, how much did it cost SAPS to have the entire top brass here for the ANC January 8th statement? Because that involves accommodation, that involves flights, and how do you justify? Please don't tell me you don't have an amount for January 8th, because that was yesterday. Thank you.
Chair, in terms of the evidence from General Sibia, Chair, I cannot vouch for that because I did not go to January 8th. So it might be incorrect that the entire executive management or management of SAPS went to the January 8th. I did not attend the January 8th in this particular regard. In terms of the risks, as I indicated, Chair, one of our responsibilities is to ensure that there is public order. We protect the safety of the inhabitants of this country as well as their properties. There would have been a proper security plan that would have informed the level of resources to police such down and a request for us to support the work that would have been done by the operational environment would have been submitted in this particular regard. I do not believe that SAPS leadership would wake up and decide to then deal with things that they would have.
You're not answering my question. What was the risk rating?
I cannot recall, Chair, in terms of the security plan that was there, that in terms of the risk grading, I cannot.
What risk grading will justify 368 million?
I believe a high risk.
Excuse me?
High risk.
High risk,
yes.
Which is what?
Sorry, Chair?
High risk in terms of what? Because you said you allocated this budget to support the one-day shutdown. So if it's a high-risk event, what do you mean it's a high risk?
In terms of ensuring that there is public order and the properties as well as the safety as well as order where this.
So you were protecting properties?
Chair, there is a security plan led by the operatives. I normally do not have sight to that particular security plan, and we trust that plans as well as discussions as well as.
My time is almost up. How much did you spend on the January 8th statement?
It is up.
How much did you spend on the January 8th statement?